Hello friends, Dark Vortex 7 here, and today I'm reviewing a personal custom of mine, the Battle Scarred Gouf. And to start this review, I will be showing the detail that I put into this figure, which consists of blast damage and explosions that I may have received during battle. As you can see here in the chest, I put in this crater where he was hit by a big blast, pretty much damaging any part in the chest. I got some gunshots in here on the side too. Also, up on the shoulder armor, it's got another blast where you could see the damage just is right on in there, and you could actually see part of the arm in there. Also, on the skirt, I added some blast damage to it, pretty much severing the cable that goes from the backpack to the skirt. And arm was also blown off on this guy, so it's a pretty good detail right there. Down on the leg, on the foot, I have the blast damage pretty much from either stepping on a mine or just taking explosion damage on the floor. So I'll show more of the detail on this side, which consists mostly of more gunshots, some scrapes and scratches. I use this wash to kind of give it the dirty look, like it's been around a little bit of, actually a lot of battle and a lot of smoke. So optional parts, and I usually include this in any of my battle scars, are damaged parts that you can just kind of replace. The same thing you would probably get from one of the regular Bandai battle scars. And this is pretty much a blown off leg, and you can see the detail on that right there. Also, I usually like to, whenever I make battle scarred figures, I usually like to include parts that are just weathered, as you can see right here, parts that are just weathered. So you can either give it that it's been dirty, it's been on patrol for a few weeks, so it just gives it that grimy, dirty look, a little bit of that paint scraping off, or you could just make it look like he's seen real big damage, a lot of battle. And also the shield I got for this guy, it's got some blast damage, bullet holes, and some melee damage on there too. One last thing I added to this guy, and this is actually really cool, is for the face. I actually didn't have spare parts for this, but I improvised. So by taking this off right here, let me see, 1 second. Alright, I actually have a totally damaged head for this guy. So you just put this in the back, and pretty much makes it seem like he was just, had his head blown off, and you can move the wires to either the front or the back of the head. And give you guys a quick demonstration on that. Right around there, you have these cables going up. There we go. So optional parts usually come, either goes like this, or just made it seem like he was blasted, had his head blown off. You can either put them on, take them off, it doesn't really matter. What I am trying to find are some more parts for this guy so that I can add more pieces to it. Other than that, I think it's a really cool figure. I put a lot of work into him, and well, there's not much more to say. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.